reap what they sow. Harry and Meghan cut their own throat for savaged boycott over new political move. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have prompted backlash after their latest political move. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who stepped down from their active roles in the royal family in 2020, have criticised the UK and world governments over COVID vaccines. Harry and Meghan, alongside more than 130 former world leaders, Nobel laureates, scientists and others, signed the open letter from the People's Vaccine calling for urgent action to vaccinate low- and middle-income countries and bring an end to the COVID-19 pandemic. The couple has been criticized for the move, with one Twitter user, @KateHouse1976, commenting, "Let us sign a vacuous letter criticizing the UK while we sit by our pool in our multi-million-dollar home in California." @P2Vale echoed this sentiment, saying, "I'm tired of all these rich celebrities in California telling us what we have to do as we should behave when they are the ones who wallow in money and believe themselves superior." @Anne Royal Flush added, "That's about all they are capable of doing, releasing statements, signing letters, and giving speeches. They've literally done nothing else to ensure vaccines reach everyone. They've not even shared photos/statements of them taking the vaccine to encourage their fans to do so too." @Emiyaturk said, "Tell them to shut up already, they don't live in the UK." Prince Harry's surprise appearance at a Texas rodeo last weekend has sparked further questions over whether he is filming a special for Netflix. Prince Harry was spotted at the Stockyards Championship rodeo event on March 5 dressed in a casual outfit and a cowboy hat. The Duke of Sussex spoke with local at the Cowtown Coliseum in Fort Worth, Texas, where the event was held. The editor Richard Eden has since claimed the appearance could be part of a Netflix special. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mail Plus, Mr. Eden said, "I smell a rat. It must be for some TV show for Netflix, something like Harry Meets America or something cringe-making." Prince Harry will not return to the UK for a service dedicated to his late grandfather, according to reports. Speculation has surrounded the choice faced by the Duke of Sussex over whether to return from his new home in America for Prince Philip's service of Thanksgiving. The service, looking at the life of the late Duke of Edinburgh, will take place on March 29 at Westminster Abbey. Reports now say a spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex confirmed Prince Harry will not make the trip across the Atlantic for the event. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are among those who have slammed the UK and other countries for not lifting intellectual property rules when it comes to the COVID-19 vaccine. The couple are among 130 signatories of an open letter that says self-defeating nationalism, pharmaceutical monopolies and inequality stand in our way of ending the pandemic. The letter, which was published today, says the pandemic is not over and that the approach to vaccine equity is immoral, entirely self-defeating and also unethical, economic and epidemiological failure. It says, the European Union, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland continue to block the lifting of intellectual property rules which would enable the redistribution and scale-up of COVID-19 vaccines, test and treatment manufacturing in the Global South. The transfer of largely publicly funded vaccine technology and know-how from pharmaceutical corporations would fast-track production to a matter of months. Yet still today, a handful of these corporations retain the power to dictate vaccine supply, distribution and price, and the power to decide who lives and who dies. World leaders, and particularly rich nations, have the responsibility to change this situation and ensure the publicly funded vaccine technology and know-how is available to the Global South. The letter, which comes on the second anniversary of COVID-19 being declared a pandemic, is also signed by actress Charlize Theron, former UK Prime Minister Gordon Brown and former Secretary-General of the United Nations Ban Ki-moon.